Hannes slices inside.
Team Arkansas is back to repping the Razorbacks in the basketball tournament, the $1 million winner-take-all summer event broadcasted live on ESPN.
And that's your ball game!
Barford.
Coming back to coach the former Hogs on the UofA alumni team is Monty Patel, formerly an assistant at Jacksonville and now the newly named head coach at eStem High in Little Rock.
The school has said so many good things to me and have helped so much with trying to want to get the basketball program rolling again. So I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to give them an opportunity that they may not have originally.
This is Barford.
If you thought the Razorbacks are done in Omaha just because the Diamond Hogs didn't make the College World Series final, think again.
Score the basket and one.
Team Arkansas starts off the 8-team bracket for the Omaha Regional.
3-0, put back jam.
The former Hogs pegged as a 2 seed in the 8-team bracket that tips off play on July 16th.
Tough.
Regional winners move on to play each other in Wichita.
So the fun thing about the tournament is that it is single elimination. So even if you're runner-up in the tournament, you don't get any money. You have to win the entire tournament. And so it gives you that March Madness feel.
And floats it up and in before the buzzer.
And then by seeding, they're just going off roster and what people have done in their professional careers. When TBT looked at our roster, they had said, this is a really good roster. You should be a 1 or 2 seed, and they gave us a 2 seed in Omaha. It's a good showcase for professional players from overseas in the G League and some that have played in the NBA to show off their abilities and then also compete at a high level.
Organized by former Razorback Sonny Weems, Team Arkansas's roster currently includes Weems playing alongside Courtney Fortson, Hunter Mickelson,
Step back jumper, it's good.
Dusty Hannes,
Scoring and a foul.
CJ Jones,
Team Arkansas back on top.
Jaylen Barford,
Barford.
Jimmy Witt, and the newly added Trey Wade, who comes off last season's trip to the Elite Eight.
There's a lot of what-if scenarios in a sense of, hey, what if Jaylen Barford and Dusty Hannes were on the same team with the Sonny Weems? What if they played with the Courtney Fortson? What if they were on the Elite Eight team with Trey Wade? What would that look like? So it's just another fun experience for Razorback fans and Arkansas fans in general.
Barford, tough fadeaway, banks it in.
The first experience was incredible. You got to see a lot of these guys that are pros, such as a Dusty Hannes and a Jaylen Barford, and how those guys operate and how they handle their business. So it even helps me go back to our high school kids and letting them know what professionals are like. The event in itself was incredible. It was very well ran. We enjoyed our time there. We came up a little short, but you know, first year we had a lot of success, and we're now just trying to build it up.
Team Arkansas, here's Hannes inside. Tough fadeaway shot, and it goes in.
Went and found some other players and had a lot longer time to recruit and just secure spots onto our roster. Trey Wade just recently coming off an Elite Eight, so we were able to go find Arkansas guys that are from here.
Pulls up the lob, and the slam goes down.
Other players include Arkansas natives Jacob Lawrence, Spencer Reeves, and Con Ross.
They didn't attend Arkansas, which is fine because they are from the state of Arkansas and how prideful our state is of Arkansas basketball. They were 2 great additions to add on to the guys we have.
Repping the state that supported them through their careers is what makes being on the team so special and something to give their all for on top of that big cash prize.
Hannes, man, he's smooth, isn't he?
I mean, we don't have a pro team, and so that makes this fun because this team is comprised of mainly pros, if not everyone's a pro, and Trey Wade's working to become a pro. And so just getting those guys together and just working towards what the goal would be of $1 million, but also being able to showcase our professional team right now.
Barford.
It's just something fun to do to where when we get these guys who are talented, we want them to be able to showcase their ability and what they do well. These guys are still going for a professional contract and trying to get to the next contract. This just gives an opportunity to start building it up. I know TBT wants to eventually get to a $10 million tournament, and so the bigger the tournament goes, the more chances we have of getting money and showcasing our abilities. It'll take itself off with Arkansas wanting to just support sports during that dead period. We're out of the dead period when it comes to the G League as well, so we won't interfere with that. So we will be the only basketball on TV.
Dusty Hannes, 1 man to beat.
Helping coach Devo Davis and other stars at Jacksonville, Team Arkansas head coach Monty Patel flips the page to his first chapter as a high school head coach. He's pumped to take on a new challenge at eStem, taking from lessons he had at TBT and his former school.
We don't have a football program for one, and we're one of the biggest schools, if not the biggest school in the state without a football program. So we're basketball only. We're basketball 24/7, and that's exciting because we can start practices early and we start our games early. A lot of things we did at Jacksonville were great, and so just learning that and having the experience helps me prepare our guys for what we could be.
Team Arkansas will take on to Guys St. Louis in the team's first-round game on the Saturday afternoon of July 16th. If the former Razorbacks advance to the second round, they'll face the winner of Creighton's alumni, Omaha Blue Crew, in team overtime that Sunday night.
Training camp will start July 11th through 13th. We'll go through 3 days of that. We'll scout, we'll have film for our guys, and then it's just getting prepared to go play.
Nick Walters, Fox 16.